Hey everybody, Professor Johnson here. Quick video on finalizing your TeamGantt Gantt chart template for the OM case study. So after you download your Gantt chart from our Brightspace site, I think it automatically opens to this third tab here where it says manual duration. It has a whole bunch of things here, and this is I think the one we started to use in class today. My recommendation is to go to the basic Gantt chart template. It's the first tab here, and that one is I think is sufficient for our purposes in this particular assignment. So you can see I've already input the data that we discussed this morning. So I put in the activities or the tasks. I also put in the start dates for each task or activity and the end date. A couple other things to orient you to the layout here in this template. Anytime you see this gray column with or gray cells with the orange numbers, that's a calculated cell that we don't need to input anything into. That will automatically calculate. So as you put in your activities and your start and end dates, that's going, in this particular tab, is going to calculate the duration of that activity. So you can see in our first activity here, brainstorming and selecting the company, started on the 6th of this month, ends on the 8th, and it was 2 days long. So, and the rest of the activity durations have been calculated accordingly. So the challenge we had earlier today was fixing up the visual of the Gantt chart. We have these dates that are set from the original template, and our bars showing our activities are way off to the right-hand side. So easy way to fix that. This has also gone through in the TeamGannt video that's loaded on Brightspace. I'll do it a little more slowly here so you can see how to make that change in your chart. So I'm going to go up to the horizontal axis, right where the dates are, and I'm going to put my mouse on one of those dates, and I'm going to right-click on the date and go down to Format Axis. So that's what we want to do, is format the horizontal axis. And up will come this screen. If you have a more current version of Excel, it's going to look a little bit different, but you'll have these exact same options here. So what we want to do is reset the minimum of the axis, and you can see that here, and it's going to be fixed, so that's fine. And we just need to do one of two things. I'll move this over so you can see it. We can put in this number here that the template has automatically generated, or we can put in the date that we want to start with, which would be the start date of our first activity. So I'm just going to type in the date so you can see how that works. I'm going to put in 9/6/2017 and click close, and voila. You can see that our bars are now visible. We have the correct start date, and you can see how all the activities relate or they overlap. I could have typed in this number as well, and that would have accomplished the exact same thing. So now we've got our activities list with start and end dates, the duration of each of those activities, and our Gantt chart generated. That's it. Enjoy.